Congressional approval ratings have returned to their all-time low. A new CBS News poll shows that not only are voters mad at Congress as a whole, they're starting to get frustrated with their own congressmen and women. News Ace Jenna Traum joins us live in our studio with a closer look at the poll's findings.
Lisa, congressional approval ratings haven't been this low since October 2008, right before the November elections. That was a time when people voted their frustrations and switched up the politicians in power, and that has some lawmakers on edge.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs down right now.
You don't have to be listening very closely to know that people are not thrilled with Congress right now. But a new CBS News New York Times poll proves it. Only 12% of Americans think Congress is doing a good job.
Well, I'm surprised there would be that many approving. You've watched absolutely nothing get done. You've watched petty bickering take the country to the brink of financial shutdown and a government shutdown, and ideology trumping what's good for the country.
And UWL political analyst Joe Heim says the public's frustration with partisan bickering will come out in the voting booth.
You've got a very frustrated and maybe angry public out there, and they may be angry at Wall Street or the banks or Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac, but they can't vote on those people.
And that's what incumbents are afraid of. They're used to having extremely high chances of re-election. Americans tend to disapprove of Congress as a whole, but think their own congressmen and women are doing a great job.
I like our congressmen, but I see what's going on in Washington from afar, and it's troublesome.
But these new numbers are making them sweat. Just 6% of voters think most members of Congress deserve re-election, the lowest ever in a CBS News poll. But only 33% say their own representative deserves to be re-elected. That's one of the lowest percentages ever. And many people say it's because partisanship has brought government to a standstill.
Paralysis. The fact that they're not willing to go beyond their own political futures and their obligations to the financial institutions that are contributing to their campaigns to achieve some resolution on these powerful issues that we face.
There's too much fighting, too much bickering between left and right.
I'm kind of sick of it.
And Heim says the parties got themselves into this mess.
The parties have set themselves up for this. They've districted themselves, they've selected candidates over time that have become more extreme, and the result is the public becomes less and less enamored with those people.
I reached out to Representative Ron Kind, Senator Herb Kohl, Senator Al Franken, and Senator Amy Klobuchar, but was unable to get a response to these new numbers.
All right, thank you very much, Jenna. Although a majority of Americans disapprove of both parties in Congress, more disapprove of Republicans than Democrats, and all parties overwhelmingly disapprove of Congress as a whole.